Amelia had always loved books, but it wasn't until she picked up an old, worn-out novel at a secondhand bookstore that she realized how deeply stories could intertwine with real life. It was an autumn afternoon when she found it, buried in a dusty corner. The last letter, the title read, scrawled in faded ink on the cover. Curious, she flipped it open and began to read. The pages were filled with letters, beautiful, heartfelt letters exchanged between two people who had loved each other deeply but had been separated by time and circumstance. The more she read, the more she felt connected to the couple's story. It wasn't until she reached the last page that she noticed something strange. One of the letters, dated a month after the book was published, was addressed not to the person the letters were originally meant for, but to her. Dear Amelia, it began, if you're reading this, know that you're not alone. Love always finds a way, even across the pages of a book. Her heart raced as she read the words. She looked around the quiet bookstore, half expecting to see someone watching her. There was no one. As she turned the page, another letter followed, this one dated just days ago, with the same name in the corner of the envelope. Amelia. The one who finds this book is meant to find me. Will you meet me where it all began? Confusion mixed with excitement in her chest. She closed the book and ran to the counter pay. The owner, an elderly man with kind eyes, gave her a small, knowing smile. You were meant to find that, my dear, he said softly. You'll know where to go when the time is right. And just like that, Amelia felt like her life had shifted. Days later, standing in the park where the couple had once met, she saw a man standing by an old oak tree. His eyes locked with hers, recognition passing between them, even though they had never met before. He smiled softly. I knew you'd come, he said, his voice filled with warmth. And in that moment, she realized the letters had brought them together, two strangers bound by a love that had crossed through pages and time itself.